Bison meat, also known as buffalo, is becoming an increasingly sought-after product in the United States, especially from specialized processing facilities across North America. Compared to the 1990s, when only about 3 bison were processed per week, Zrania, today's factories can handle between 300 to 500 animals weekly. So how have Americans managed to raise and process such large numbers of this once wild species? In today's video, join Farm to Factory as we take a deeper look into the farming and processing journey of this seemingly untamable animal. Bison are herbivores that live and migrate in herds, much like domestic cattle. Before Europeans arrived in the Americas, the bison population once reached an estimated 50 million, making them the most numerous large land mammals on Earth. However, due to excessive hunting and habitat loss, today only about 2,000 bison remain in the wild. Unlike the Asian water buffalo, Zrenia бизон никогда не были полностью domesticated. However, they are now raised on a large scale in the United States and Canada to supply the food industry. The remaining wild herds can still be found in protected areas such as Yellowstone National Park, Antelope Island, Custer State Park, Alaska, and parts of north-central Canada. Bison grow a thick dark brown coat in the winter, which turns lighter brown during the summer months. Their bodies range in length from 2 to 3.5 meters, with a height of about 1.5 to 1.8 meters. When raised for meat, they can weigh anywhere from 700 kilograms to over 1,700 kilograms. Both males and females have curved horns that can reach up to 60 centimeters in length, which they use for self-defense and maintaining their rank within the herd. Raising bison is no easy task. It requires in-depth knowledge and a great deal of patience from the farmer. As ruminants, bison primarily feed on natural grasses, roots, leaves, and shrubs. When kept in captivity, they are provided with fresh grass, dry straw, and hay, especially during the winter months. When food in the wild becomes scarce, to prepare for winter, American farmers invest hundreds of dollars to stockpile enough feed. The enclosures are equipped with clean water troughs and health monitoring systems. Each bison undergoes regular checkups by veterinarians, including vaccinations, deworming, pregnancy testing, and electronic ear tagging. All of these procedures are carried out within closed dash, handling systems equipped with hydraulic chutes, which help reduce stress on the animals during care and medical treatment. The bison mating season begins with males competing for access to females. Once pregnant, a female carries her calf for about 9 to 10 months and typically gives birth to just one calf at a time. During the first few months of life, the calf nurses from its mother to support healthy growth. These young bison are smaller, have softer fur than adults, and are able to stand and walk shortly after birth. Young bison calves are extremely attached to their mothers, following them closely to find water, food, and protection from predators. At this stage, their horns are still soft and covered in a fine layer of fur, which gradually sheds as they mature. Bison are typically raised until they reach about 2 years of age and weigh between 360 to 550 kilograms. At that point, they are transported to processing facilities. Bison are transported using specialized trucks lined with straw or sawdust to prevent slipping and minimize injury during the journey. Each truck carries only a few to several dozen animals, ensuring enough space for rest. These transport systems are designed to be both ventilated to prevent suffocation and enclosed enough to ensure safety. After the long journey, the bison are taken to modern processing facilities, where they are handled humanely to produce clean, high-quality meat for the market. The process begins with skinning. Workers use specialized knives with stiff, curved blades to carefully remove the hide starting from the hind legs, making sure not to contaminate the meat underneath. Once the hide is peeled off, the hind legs are removed, followed by the skinning of the belly up toward the shoulders. These steps require a high level of skill to ensure the meat remains clean and undamaged. Once skinning is complete, the carcass is hoisted up for a quality inspection before moving on to the butchering stage. Bison meat is divided lengthwise along the spine to separate the front and hindquarters. The front section is typically cut into portions like ribeye, chuck roast, and shank, while the hind section yields sirloin, round, and flank cuts. Unlike cattle, which are usually split between the 12th and 13th ribs, bison are divided between the 5th and 6th ribs to preserve more of the premium steak cuts. Other parts, such as the spine and fat, are also utilized, either for making broth or processed into byproducts. This detailed butchering process not only maximizes the value of each part, but also ensures the meat remains fresh, flavorful, and high in quality for consumers. Today, bison meat is considered a superfood across North America. It offers a rich, bold flavor, somewhere between beef and venison, with a subtle natural sweetness. Compared to regular beef, bison meat contains less fat, is higher in omega-3 fatty acids, and has lower cholesterol levels. It's also an excellent source of protein, iron, zinc, and B vitamins, thanks to its natural origins and strict production controls. Bison meat has become increasingly popular in upscale restaurants and health-conscious diets. However, this growing demand also drives prices higher, making it more expensive than other types of meat. So, what are the strict farming standards that make bison meat so valuable? Stay tuned with Farm to Factory as we dive into the next chapter, exploring the bison ranches of America. Have you ever pondered how American farmers successfully raise nearly 73 million pigs annually? With state-of-the-art farms and eco-friendly breeding and waste management practices, pig farms throughout the U.S. are revolutionizing traditional agriculture through cutting-edge technology. Let's dive in with us to uncover the astonishing production process powering one of the globe's most progressive and efficient agricultural sectors. In the last 10 years, the U.S. pork breeding and processing industry has emerged as a global leader, accounting for almost 20% of the world's pork supply. As of now, the nation boasts over 63,000 pig farms, predominantly located in states like Iowa, Minnesota, and North Carolina. These farms range widely in size, yet collectively fulfill both domestic consumption and export demands. About 76% of U.S. pork stays within the country, while 24% is shipped to key markets such as Japan, China, and Mexico. Today's pig farms harness advanced technology to enhance productivity and sustainability. They vary from small, family-operated setups to massive commercial operations, housing tens of thousands of pigs. Smaller farms are often found in rural regions, particularly in the South like Texas, where free-range methods are still in use. On the other hand, large-scale farms are concentrated in Iowa, Minnesota, and North Carolina. Iowa alone sustains around 23.4 million pigs across 5,400 farms. These bigger facilities employ automated systems for feeding, health tracking, and waste handling, forming the backbone of America's pork production industry. The success of the U.S. pork industry stems from the careful selection of suitable pig breeds. American farmers meticulously choose breeds to meet production needs and consumer preferences. Yorkshire pigs account for over 70% of the nation's breeding stock due to their 60% lean meat ratio and minimal back fat, making them an optimal choice for large-scale pork production. Meanwhile, Berkshire pigs command a 20 to 30% higher price thanks to their beautifully marbled, tender, and richly flavored meat, which caters perfectly to premium and specialty markets. Advancements in artificial insemination and genetic research have significantly boosted the productivity and quality of pork in the U.S. Nowadays, most farms employ artificial insemination to ensure the selection of top-tier breeds, resulting in pigs with leaner muscles, faster growth rates, and greater resistance to diseases. The reproduction and care of piglets in the U.S. adhere to modern standards to ensure efficiency and animal well-being. Sows carry their young for an average of 114 days, and the birthing process is closely supervised, with piglets born approximately 15 minutes apart. Newborn piglets require a warm environment, maintained at 24 to 25 degrees Celsius using heat lamps or pads, to minimize mortality rates caused by cold stress. The feed storage system plays an essential role in pig farm operations, typically utilizing silos or tanks to store processed grains like corn and soybeans. Since feed constitutes about 75% of total pork production costs, Many farms opt to grow and process their own grains to reduce reliance on external suppliers and better manage expenses. Automated cleaning systems have transformed hygiene management in pig farms, promoting a healthier breeding environment while cutting down on labor expenses. These setups often feature high-pressure washers, automatic sprayers, and built-in disinfection mechanisms. A sophisticated system priced between $20,000 and $50,000 can slash manual cleaning efforts by up to 40%, while also lowering disease risks and enhancing pork quality. Handling waste and repurposing pig manure are vital for minimizing environmental harm and boosting sustainability. Many farms employ liquid manure processing or anaerobic digestion tanks to separate solids from liquids, making it easier to use the waste as organic fertilizer or convert it into energy sources like biogas. Moving pigs from farms to processing facilities is a critical phase in safeguarding animal welfare and meat quality. Pigs are typically transported in temperature-regulated trucks designed to prevent overcrowding and ensure proper airflow. Strict U.S. regulations govern transport duration, temperature, and animal welfare conditions. Trips can last up to 24 hours, with scheduled stops to allow the pigs to rest and avoid exhaustion. Upon reaching the processing plant, pigs are placed in holding areas before slaughter. This step follows humane guidelines, including the use of anesthesia, to ensure the animals experience no pain. Afterward, the carcasses undergo thorough inspections to confirm quality and food safety. The meat is then divided into large sections and further cut into smaller portions using precise machinery and skilled workers. Advanced technology streamlines the processing, delivering accuracy and high efficiency. Once packaged, the pork is stored in a cold environment to maintain its freshness. Rigorous food safety standards and innovations in processing guarantee that the final product meets top quality benchmarks, ready for domestic distribution and international markets. Welcome to today's video. We're about to dive into the world of American fishermen, brave, seasoned, and masters of modern technology, who haul in hundreds of giant tuna with every voyage. This video will explore the history of tuna fishing using purse seine nets, the exceptional quality of fresh tuna meat, the sky-high economic value of this species, and the detailed processing steps once the fish reach the shore. Through this journey, you'll witness the dedication and intense passion that drive the deep-sea fishing industry. Tuna fishing is one of the cornerstone industries of the American seafood sector. With cutting-edge technology and large-scale fishing fleets, American fishermen have turned the task of catching hundreds of giant tuna each day into a highly efficient economic operation. Tuna has been closely tied to human life for centuries, dating back to when coastal communities relied on sailboats and simple handmade nets. However, the most significant turning point for the industry came in the 20th century with the advent of modern fishing technology. Innovations such as massive Percy send nets, automated machinery, and advanced fish tracking equipment have dramatically increased efficiency while minimizing risk for fishermen. Percy Sena netting is one of the most effective fishing methods used today. These massive nets span tremendous lengths and widths, capable of encircling an entire school of fish in a single deployment. Bluefin tuna, in particular, each weighing up to 500 kilograms, are the primary target of these fishing expeditions. Before each voyage, fishing vessels are thoroughly equipped with fuel, food supplies, and advanced tools such as radar, GPS, and sonar systems. The crew conducts detailed inspections of the purse seine nets and other supporting equipment. Using sonar, they scan the ocean to locate schools of tuna. The fisherman's experience also plays a crucial role. They can spot signs of tuna presence through seabird movement or warm ocean currents where the fish are likely to appear. Once a school of fish is detected, the vessel deploys a massive purse and net to encircle them. These nets can stretch hundreds of meters and are designed to trap the fish securely inside. A mechanical system then hoists the net onto the ship. With each giant tuna, often weighing hundreds of kilograms, being lifted onto the deck by a specialized crane. Immediately afterward, the fish are quickly pre-processed and placed into deep freeze tanks to preserve their freshness. After being brought aboard, each tuna is immediately pre-processed. Crew members gut the fish and remove the internal organs right on the ship. This process must be done quickly to avoid compromising the quality of the meat. Modern fishing vessels are equipped with cranes and support equipment that can lift 1 or 2 fish onto the deck at a time. Once the initial processing is complete, the tuna are placed into deep ice tanks to slow down decomposition and preserve their freshness. Tuna are sorted right on the boat based on their size and freshness. Fresh fish are sent directly to processing facilities as soon as the vessel reaches shore, while any showing signs of spoilage are discarded. This sorting process helps optimize the processing workflow and ensures the full value of each fish is utilized, from premium sashimi cuts to other prepared dishes. Once inside the processing plant, the tuna are thoroughly cleaned. Scales, internal organs, and any unnecessary parts are removed to ensure hygiene. After cleaning, the fish is divided into sections such as the body, fins, head, and tail. The meat from the body, which is of the highest quality, is then sliced according to customer specifications. These cuts are typically used for sashimi or other premium dishes. One of the most famous dishes made from tuna is sashimi and sushi. To prepare these, chefs use extremely sharp knives to slice the fish into thin, delicate pieces, preserving both its freshness and unique flavor. After slicing, the tuna must be immediately chilled and prepared to ensure its taste and freshness remain at their absolute best. Besides sashimi, tuna is also transformed into many other delicious dishes such as grilled tuna, braised tuna, or tuna stew. Every remaining part of the fish after initial processing is fully utilized. Grilled tuna is especially popular thanks to its rich flavor when marinated with spices and signature sauces. After processing, tuna is packaged and preserved using modern methods such as freezing or vacuum sealing. These techniques help maintain the fish's freshness over time, making it convenient for transport to global markets. The packaging is specially designed to block bacteria, moisture, and light, ensuring the product reaches consumers with its quality fully intact. Despite bringing significant economic benefits, the tuna industry still faces many challenges such as overfishing, climate change, and intense competition. To ensure sustainable development, many countries and international organizations have implemented regulations like catch limits, protecting rare species, and combating illegal fishing. Additionally, environmental protection policies and the adoption of sustainable fishing methods are crucial. These efforts will determine the long-term viability of the tuna industry in the future. Welcome back to Farm to Factory. Deep in the southern United States, a booming industry is quietly thriving. Alligator farming, generating nearly $100 million every year. Leading this charge are Florida, Louisiana, and Texas, where these ancient reptiles are transformed into luxury leather and gourmet delicacies. Ever wondered how it all happens? Today, we'll take you behind the scenes to uncover the fascinating journey of raising and processing alligators, and reveal the secrets driving the unstoppable rise of this unique industry. In the United States, alligator farming is mainly concentrated in the southern states, with Florida standing out by producing nearly 70% of the nation's supply. Blessed with warm climates, rich natural habitats, and decades of expertise, these states have become the heart of the alligator leather and meat industry. This documentary captures how farms skillfully harness the natural environment to raise alligators, while continuously improving product quality to meet the demands of both domestic and international markets. In particular, Florida, with its rich and diverse swamp ecosystem, has played a key role in the growth of the industry. Every breeding season, harvesters carefully collect eggs from the wild nests, ensuring minimal disturbance to the delicate ecosystem surrounding them. The eggs are then incubated in sand, a material that perfectly mimics the natural environment, helping to maintain the ideal moisture and temperature levels. Once they hatch, the baby alligators are transferred to a controlled environment, where the temperature is kept between 82 degrees Fahrenheit and 88 degrees Fahrenheit, and humidity ranges from 70% to 90%, ensuring their optimal growth and development. A veterinarian featured in the documentary emphasizes that the early stages of an alligator's life are crucial. Balanced nutrition, careful care, and the right living conditions are key factors that determine the high-quality meat and hides produced later on. These early months are the foundation for the premium products that the industry is known for. The alligator's diet is also given special attention. At first, the young alligators are fed daily with a mixture of ground meats like chicken, beef, or fish, combined with essential vitamins and minerals to support their growth. As they grow, their feeding schedule is reduced to 3 to 4 times a week, mimicking their natural eating patterns. This adjustment not only helps their skins to remain flawless, but also ensures their meat becomes firm and tender, meeting the high standards of the luxury market. Through the insights shared by veterinarians and farm workers, the documentary reveals how meticulous care at every stage of the alligator's life has contributed to building a multi-million-dollar industry. The combination of traditional methods and modern techniques has allowed the alligator farming industry in the southern United States to thrive and continuously evolve. It's a delicate balance that has turned alligator farming into a booming and highly lucrative business. In addition, veterinary care plays a vital role throughout the entire process. Veterinarians regularly monitor the health of the alligators, ensuring early detection and treatment of issues like parasites, skin diseases, or nutritional deficiencies. Their careful attention to these details is crucial to maintaining the health and quality of the animals, ultimately impacting the premium products produced. Regular vaccinations, maintaining farm hygiene, and adjusting feeding schedules have helped minimize the risk of disease, while ensuring healthy growth for the alligator population. This methodical investment in veterinary care has greatly enhanced the quality of the products, meeting the stringent demands of the global market. By prioritizing animal health, the industry has solidified its reputation for premium quality alligator leather and meat. By the age of 4 to 5 years, alligators reach a length of 8 to 10 feet and weigh between 300 to 400 pounds, 500 pounds ready for harvest. This process is carried out humanely, using specialized tools to ensure that the alligator's hide remains intact and undamaged. Every step is taken with precision to preserve the quality of both the leather and the meat, which are essential for the luxury market. Parts such as the tail, legs, and body are meticulously processed, packaged, and sometimes frozen to maintain freshness during transportation and distribution. Alligator meat is highly favored for its high protein content, low fat, and is often featured in grilled, fried, or sausage dishes in the southern United States. Its mild flavor and versatility have made it a beloved delicacy in regional cuisine. Cuts like the tail, legs, and body are carefully cleaned, packaged, and flash frozen if necessary. To preserve their freshness throughout transportation and distribution. Alligator meat, prized for its high protein and low-fat content, has become a favorite in the southern United States. Often featured in grilled dishes, fried specialties, and even sausages. A chef featured in the documentary explains that alligator meat has a mild flavor, reminiscent of a blend between chicken and fish, making it increasingly popular among diners for its novelty and nutritional value. Alligator specialties are particularly popular in states like Florida, Louisiana, and Texas, becoming an essential part of the local culinary culture. The alligator farming industry continues to grow sustainably, contributing around $100 million annually to the U.S. economy. As demand for alligator leather and meat increases, farms are also placing a greater emphasis on sustainability and animal welfare. A manager shares that by combining traditional farming techniques with modern technology, the American alligator industry is growing stronger, dominating the global luxury goods and culinary markets. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next videos on the global food industry. Leave a comment below if you'd like me to create a video on the processing methods of another.